a snack and my tummy starts growling like it's going to attack. I turn to my daddy and I say, hey dad, hand me a banana, pretty please, and just a tad of peanut butter on a spoon. Make it quick, make it soon. I'll let you get it ready while I sing this tune. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, I want it right now. Banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, banana peanut butter, I want it right now. Banana peanut butter. If you've never had this combo, here's what you gotta do. Next stop, Flavor Town, population.
Hey guys, welcome to the Week in Review here at Popcultcha. I am Andy, this is Bianca, and I don't know what's going on with my voice.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Guys, Week in Review, it's the awesome time where we wrap up our week by bringing to you all the things that have come in this week into the Popcultcha warehouse. And there's some cool things from Hot Toys, cool things from World Subjects, cool things from Funko, from Sideshow, from Loungefly. Maybe some more stuff. There's a couple more things as well.
All
but yeah,
things.
heaps and heaps to go through. Not a lot of individual things because we're going to go in depth on some of the new awesome new Hot Toys arrivals. And Bianca's going to go in depth on these wicked Spider-Man statues.
Yeah.
And we're both going in depth on this little B-boy here, little B-Banjo.
B-Banjo.
B-Banjo, little wee B-Banjo. Ooh! But before we get to all that, we are going to announce what this week's prizes are. And how you win prizes on this fine show is to just leave a comment on the feed, because Luke is watching that feed right now. He's writing some names on the wheel, the prize wheel. At the end of the episode, we spin the wheel. Something like 16 names go on that wheel. People will win some prizes. This week's prizes are, Bianca, we've got this awesome Hufflepuff pop art cover, Popcultcha exclusive release from Funko. We also have the Jack Skellington Pop Classics vinyl figure, another Popcultcha exclusive release from Funko. And we've got an awesome Stranger Things
Eddie tribute, glow in the dark.
yeah, from Loungefly.
That's fire on the street.
That is
Anyway,
cool.
I'm just very excited about this.
That's legit. That is legit. And again, to win surprise, just leave a comment on the feed, join in the conversation, have fun, join in on it. Because again, Luke's watching for names. He's going to write those names on the wheel, and we spin the wheel. People win prizes. It's a great thing. It's a fun time. Just tune in 5:30. That's when we spin the wheel. But until then, awesome things to show you. Bianca, why don't you pick what we're going to start on?
Well, we always start with Loungefly.
Not always,
so
and you don't have to
most
pick
of the
that.
time,
You don't
we
have
start
to pick
with
that.
Loungefly. I pick that because I'm just used to that.
Gotta get out of the way.
Well, why don't we just work our way up from the floor? So we've got like some blankets and
So
stuff.
you're going to talk about the
Loungefly.
blankets?
I'm going to talk about
First.
the blankets. We're going to do the
Not
blankets, then
Loungefly.
we're going to do the Loungefly.
Not Loungefly, no.
And then
The
we're going to work
blankets.
up to Funko.
All right, what have we got? Some blankets from what? Factory, maybe? Who are they buy? Who are they buy? Who are they buy?
They're definitely soft and floofy.
This just says universal. We have blankets. This is clearly the coolest one because it's got Jaws on it. And it's the movie poster. So you can get all cozy in Jaws' jaws.
Silver Buffalo.
Delightful.
This is a blanket by Silver Buffalo. Jaws and Chucky. Hi, I'm Chucky. Want to play?
Oh. And we got Dungeons and Dragons as well. Now it is in the shape of a die as well. D20, right? Yeah. From Bioworld.
These ones from Bioworld, and we've got a.
Oh, so like the shape of the blankie? Is it?
Yeah,
Is it,
Inuyasha.
it's like
I
full
wanna-
shape of the actual
What is that?
die.
A hex? No, is it a hex? Is it?
It's 20 sides, so...
No. The outer circumference. Don't. Never mind me. I'm in my own little world there. It's all good.
We have an Inuyasha plush throw as well. It's plush because it's like a plush toy, and it's a throw because you throw it on things and lay under it. Super soft and super cuddly. It's a plush throw. Inuyasha. Buy one now.
Yay. All right, let's take a look at some Loungefly. What's really fun is we've got some glow-in-the-dark pieces. It's very exciting. So this Eddie Tribute collection, obviously this is one of the prizes for this week. So it's just tributing Eddie and his amazing heroism in Stranger Things.
That's like the phase 4, phase 3, phase 4, whatever phase they do in the plan. In the plan
think it's
to take
phase
down
3.
to take
Maybe
down what's his name?
Vecna.
Voldemort.
Same diff. But yeah, this is really cool. We've got like debossing here to like kind of bring out all the lightning and stuff like that. We've got demo bags, got Eddie being amazing. Obviously a matching wallet here. Then we've got that kind of scene from the top on the back of the wallet. We have all the amps on one of the side pockets, which is really cool. We've got the house, the Creed house, I can't quite remember. It's been ages since I watched it. And Hellfire Club on the back. And these both glow in the dark.
Sick.
Very, very cool. And we've
Playing
got more
some
Stranger
Metallica,
Things.
having a good time,
Could
having a
be
very
the
strange
master
time.
of your own
Upside
puppets
down.
with that. Hellfire Club, everybody.
Yay, Hellfire Club. These are also glow in the dark, by the way. Very cool. Very cool fire strap here. So this is Loungefly's, like, I think it's a baguette design. Baguette bag. I don't know why they call it that.
A baguette?
Baguette. Yeah, that. But this is really cool. So it kind of reminds me of like tattoo style artwork, which is really, really cool. And we've got a little coin purse here if you would like. It is detachable, so you don't have to have it on there, but it has a cool little touch with a die on it as well. And you got a matching card holder.
Nice.
Yay! Very cool. We also have, as part of Loungefly's particular Disney Princess series, got the Sleeping Beauty set. This is really cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. Is that right? Okay,
That one's a real beaut.
It is a beaut. It's very good. They've hidden the front zipper pocket inside the line of the dress here, which is a really cool thing they've been doing with this series. And there's a matching wallet as well. And it does come with a detachable strap, so you can use it as like a wristlet or a clutch or anything like that.
My least favourite word in the world, wristlet.
But that's what it's called.
No, muglet. We decided
Yeah,
muglet was bad.
I hate Muglet.
It's
Muglet was worse.
fine.
Wristlet's
It's
also
fine.
bad,
Look,
yeah.
animals on the back.
Cute.
I've been
Very,
upset
very
that's a
cute.
baglet.
We've got the Three Good Fairies here. We've got Happily Ever After on the back there. And then a little squirrel on the side pocket there. So that is really, really cute. Now we do have a couple of exclusives as well. We can only ship these to Australia and New Zealand at the moment. I'm sorry, not our decision, but it is what it is, unfortunately. We have Khonshu from Moon Knight. So this is pretty cool. We've got like gold foil detail, so he's a real shiny boy. We've got a silicone zipper charm of his staff there, which is really cool. It's got a really good texture to it as well. It's kind of like burlappy to really bring out his bandages and
All right, so
ancient
that
godness.
zipper pull in my mind, number one, little wrench. Number two, action figure arm, and then number three, Khonshu's staff. Like that's the order my brain is working in
Fair enough.
deciphering that shape.
And we don't have any other details on the back, but we do have these really cool straps, and they do have almost like a puffy paint kind of effect here. If that makes any kind of sense to anybody, I don't know. But basically, they've just painted over the top of the straps to give them a real kind of like 3D appearance.
I really
That's
like
cool.
I really like the gold, like metallic work on the rims.
It is cool, and like it gives
And
kind
matching
of an
hardware
ancient god
as well,
feel.
which is cool.
Yeah, which is really, really neat. Yay! So there's that, and last up, another exclusive. So again, we can't ship it to anywhere other than Australia and New Zealand.
How is that a different bag? It's the exact same bag.
This is Goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy, and he glows in the dark. Khonshu doesn't,
Okay.
even though Khonshu is the god of the moon and the night sky.
Same bag.
But Goofy glows in the dark, so his eyes and his teeth and
I can be Khonshu too.
Oh.
So yeah, eyes, teeth, bandages, they all glow in the dark. They have a really strong glow. It's really awesome.
I really like the neon green detailing around the edge.
So
there.
do I. It's so bright and wicked. I love it. So they've got bandages like going all the way around the side, and then onto the back there's this cute little graphic of Goofy being all like, ooh.
Oh, mommy.
But yeah, that's all we've got from Loungefly. But
That wasn't much.
No, not much, but some pretty cool stuff.
It was all pretty fly.
Yeah, it was good stuff. We've got lots of, well, not lots from Funko. We have a fair
We got
bit
some
from
stuff
Funko.
We had a massive release of Popcultcha exclusives this past week. Let's kick it off with this Five Nights at Freddy's action figure featuring a, what do they call this guy?
Glam Rock Freddy.
Yeah.
But he's
Photo
photo
negative.
negative.
Yeah.
So if you reverse the photos, he's like he's a negative. He's a negative in a photo. Like you know.
Luke,
before-
do that to the feed.
Yeah.
Invert the feed.
Invert it.
He's done it, everyone.
We're inverted now.
I didn't know this was an option.
That's just a regular Freddy now.
I was hoping it was.
Throw me a curveball. I mean, they might be. I don't know.
Anyway,
Anyway, Popcultcha exclusive. You can only get it from us. It comes with microphone stand, and he's a little glam rock Freddy, which is cool.
Yeah.
What else have we got there?
We've got Funko Classics with Jack Skellington inside. This is really cool. It comes with, you know what, let me just grab him out of
Getting
here.
him out of here.
If he wants to. There we go. Because the boxes are really cool for these. They are so shiny.
So shiny.
Like,
The
really
foil detailing
chromy.
is really, really good. It comes with a sticker on that. It says 25,000 pieces because that's the only amount that have come out of the vault for this release. You got a collector card, you got a pin, you've got a collector coin, and it all comes packaged in a vault because they've opened the vault to pull out a vaulted pop to celebrate 25 years of Funko being a brand. Pops haven't been around for 25 years, but Funko has.
Yeah.
So they're celebrating that.
It's very, very cool.
Thanks, Funko.
Yay.
Happy birthday, I guess.
And we've got this Hufflepuff, I can't speak all of a sudden, Hufflepuff pop art covers. So we've had Gryffindor come in previously, now we have Hufflepuff. So if you're like a Hufflepuff person in the Hufflepuff house.
Are you a Hufflepuff person?
I don't know what I am. I've gotten Gryffindor, I've gotten Hufflepuff, I've gotten Ravenclaw. I don't know what I am.
I wish I was Hufflepuff, but I'm boring Gryffindor. So I look
Gryffindor.
I look better in yellow than I do red or orange or whatever that.
You're wearing orange right now.
I'm also wearing yellow, so
Well, for you Hufflepuffs out there, this is good. This is very good. It's got the Hufflepuff crest in the back, nice colours, and it's just kind of like encapsulating the crest in a pop.
Badges
Very,
are cool.
very cool. Yeah. We have many more exclusives that have come in, like millions of them. Actually, not millions, it's just a lot for this week.
Carrara and
yeah.
Shippo.
Carrara.
Chance of a chase piece in this one. This is a Inuyasha pop, I think.
Yes, it comes with the chance of a flocked chase,
So
which is pretty cool. And that
either
includes
Kirara
Shippo.
or Shippo. I don't know which one's which. The cat is flocked. In the chase, you got a 1 in 6 chance of getting a flocked cat.
And also, Shippo's hair is flocked.
That is
as well.
unnecessary, I feel, but
But it's a fact.
you do you, Funko. We have a Killer Clowns from Outer Space release. This is Bibbo.
This
and
is
he's got a
good.
cream pie in his hand. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do with that, but he's up to no good.
I
Yeah.
just watched this movie the other night.
It is
rules.
wildly weird.
It's so
It is
good.
ridiculous.
So good.
Yeah, we like Killer Clowns here at Popcultcha.
Yeah.
And we also like the film. Yeah, so Toucan Sam. This is OG Toucan Sam from 1963. Of course, the Fruit Loops mascot. This is what he looked like. He didn't used to be blue. He used to be far more toucan-y. Gray with blue aspects to him. And he wore a fruit hat. He wore a fruit hat that had the fruits that contained in Fruit Loops, which are oranges, lemons, and cherries, which is a wild combination. But that's what's in Fruit Loops. And Toucan Sam, this is vintage Toucan Sam. You can get it from Popcultcha. Previously, we had vintage Turn of the Tiger. Vintage Turn of the Tiger was great. But Toucan Sam's pretty good too. So you can add him to your collection today. Celebrating 100 years of Warner Brothers, Funko have been doing a Disney, it's not a Disney, sorry, a DC villains line to celebrate 100 years of Warner Brothers, which of course owned DC. So Deathstroke, previously I had Sinestro, I've had Lex Luthor, I've had a couple others as well, but we now have Deathstroke, and he's got his staff, which has its like blasting things at the end,
He has a
up and
power
running.
staff.
Zap.
Zappy.
Cruella de Vil
Yes.
on the telephone.
I love this.
She's heard some bad news, and she's not happy.
She's really angry.
Oh,
Look at those
she's mad.
eyebrows.
She's so mad. She's so mad. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't really look like Emma Stone, but that is what it is.
Yeah. It's good.
It's from the original one. That's why.
Yeah.
Anyway, Cruella de Vil. There's a rhyme there. I can't remember.
Cruella de Vil.
That
If she doesn't
that
say
that was
no
all
evil
the
thing will.
that was all the pop culture exclusive stuff,
Yay.
which is the good stuff.
It is good stuff.
Um,
We also have more things that aren't exclusives.
It's a few random ones. We've got Spirit of Zephyr. From Twisted Sister, we have D. Snyder.
Yeah.
Celebrating 100 years of Warner Brothers. One of the other things that Funko are doing are merging some of the most iconic characters of Warner lore, Looney Tunes, with some of the most well-known properties in the long history of Warner Brothers cinema, including Will Ferrell's Alf. And this is Bugs Bunny as Alf.
Yay.
From Alf in Will Ferrell's Alf, which wasn't Will Ferrell's Alf, it was Jon Favreau's film Alf. Will Ferrell was in it playing Buddy the Elf.
I feel like they should have called it Bugs Buddy.
That's actually pretty good.
That's better.
Missed opportunity.
What does it say on the front?
Bugs Bunny as Buddy the Elf.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's too wordy.
Way too much.
Yeah.
From Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Star Wars show, we have Fifth Brother. That wasn't a very good show.
Hey,
that
I
out there.
didn't mind it. It was
Putting
pretty
that out
good.
there. From The Boys, we have a new line of The Boys pops. We have Mother's Milk.
Why is he called Mother's
That's just
Milk?
his code name. We have Kamiko, we have A-Train, and we have Soldier Boy. And that's a fun line. I think you can get that in a bundle. From Attack on Titan, the final season, we have Tsukasa. Man, I like using the same jokes. Ackerman, Eren Yeager. We have Sasha Brous and Armin Arlet. Alelt. That's too many L's.
I just started watching this show the other night because I wanted to know more about what the hell's going on with the Titans and stuff. This show's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
it's-
guys that look over walls.
Yeah, but like it's weird too.
Yeah.
Like they look real strange.
Yeah,
and I
real
was a
sinewy
bit
and
disturbed,
stuff.
to be honest. It's a lot darker than I was expecting. Anyway, Attack on Titan's pretty cool. People get into it.
Yay, yay.
So that's all we have this week from Funko. But we have got a massive release from the Loyal Subjects, which we're very keen to talk about. Let's kick it off from the back. We've got a Krang. We've got an XL size Krang in his android body. So the Krang is actually a little bit bigger than this one. But Krang should go in the android body, I believe. You bend him open like that, like right at the waist, and put Krang in there. Comes with multiple accessories, hands. It's fun. I really like the android body when I was watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are, of course, based on 1987 animated series. We've got the deluxe limited edition Krang, which comes with a comic book and an action figure.
Oh, that's neat.
Featuring IDW's Best of Series comic book. I think it's the same Krang, but with the comic and in a really great box packaging. I really like this box. This box is a great box.
It is a great box. I like that it's pink.
Here's what I would do. I would buy this one. But wait, this one's got the comic book. I was going to say I'd buy that one and open it, but then buy this one and not open it, but I'd want to read the comic. So I'm going to buy 2 of these, open that one, open one of these to read the comic, and then leave one of these in mint condition. So that's 3 you have to buy. Or you don't buy that one. You buy 2 of these, you open one, read the comic, get the action figure. That's the better. You should buy 3 still. Why not? We have Krang in the vein Krangaloid. It comes with a limited
I like
edition.
all those words. And I like them better together.
Comes with a limited edition collector card. So there's a few different ones of these. This one is the Bubble Walker. That's purple. That's grey.
Can you say those words again, please?
Bubble Walker.
No, thank.
Vein Krangaloid.
Yes, please.
Krangazoid.
Yes, please.
A couple of different Krangs. Wild. We've got a Bebop figure, which is cool. These are really affordable figures. They're under $40, I believe. and the detail, the articulation, the amount of accessories is all really, really good, especially for the price point. Raza, we've got Raza here, coming with the collector card.
We've got a couple of different versions of Casey Jones as well. We've got a battle damage one here and Urban Legends.
You'll be jonesing for those.
Pretty cool.
We've got a couple of different slashies. We've got Slash here, and then we've got a glow-in-the-dark Slash. Brilla dans le Noir Slash, which is cool.
We've got a couple of April O'Neills as well. Got April O'Neil and April O'Neil the Reporter. This comes with a limited edition collector card.
And a different outfit,
really
right?
Cool. Yeah.
We've got a couple
Very
different
cool.
Rocksteadies. There's a standard Rocksteady. He comes with his human head, human hands. You can mutate him, which is cool. And then in a camo, panted, and red jacketed vibe, we have Rocksteady here. Street Thug Rocksteady, which is cool.
And then we've got Chopper. Also comes with a collector card, which is pretty cool. We've got Shredder and we've got a Foot Soldier also. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool stuff. That's all
Very,
from
very
Loyal
cool.
Subjects, which is really nice. We got a few awesome new Hot Wheels character cars that have come in. That if you like weird toy licensing deals,
Mashups?
yeah, then look no further than this. Vehicles inspired by the aesthetic of some of your favorite pop culture characters, including releases from Nightmare Before Christmas. We've got Jack Skellington, we have Sally, and we have Zero. From some of your most favorite childhood video games, we have Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon, but also Sonic the Hedgehog. And then from Avatar, we have, what is that, Appa?
Appa,
And
yeah.
we have Aang. And from Sanrio, we've got Keroppi and Hello Kitty. And then from Jurassic World Dominion, we have the Velociraptor Beta specifically, and Tyrannosaurus Rex. Shrek, we've got Shrek, it's an onion thing, which is a reference.
Yeah.
And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we've got Leonardo and Michelangelo.
Yeah.
So these are fun. If you're a
Speaking
fan
of
Hot
turtles,
Wheels.
we've got more loyal
Yeah,
subjects.
we do. So these ones are a little bit different. These ones are part of a different line. I think this lot's based on the IDW line. It is. So we have Raphael, we have Leonardo, Michelangelo, and we have Donatello, everyone's favorite turtle. And these all come with limited edition collector cards inside, which is cool. Loyal Subjects, again, really affordable stuff. Really
Who's there?
worth adding to the collection.
Jess.
Did I interrupt anything?
You actually
It's
came at the
someone online.
perfect time.
Really? Damn.
Here you go. Wait.
Oh, damn. You want to hear me?
Damn.
Hold on.
No, we'll wait.
Hello. Hi. I've got some records.
Hi.
Hi. I've got records. What's new? Anyway, let's get into it. First up, she's my cherry pie.
Yeah.
This is a Warren cherry pie. What more do you want to know about it? It's iconic. It's very much a hair metal classic. And the best part of it, it's pressed on cherry red coloured vinyl.
Oh, damn.
I love me some good packaging. I'm a sucker for it. But yeah,
Makes a grown man cry.
look at them on the back. Damn.
Damn.
Smash, Blake? What are your thoughts?
Someone's getting a smashing in that behind that door.
This one.
Oh God.
Oh, mama.
Sweet Jesus. Speaking of Jesus, take the wheel. It's Carrie Underwood. With Some Hearts, the classic 2005 country album. Have you ever had to... What are the lyrics? Have you ever dug your keys into the
What?
side of a pretty little souped up four-wheel drive? Maybe carved your name into some leather seats? Yeah? You took a Louisville Slugger to both headlights,
Hell
slashed
yeah.
a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats.
What's she doing under that wood?
God!
This is a hell of a Sunday afternoon.
This is great. It has the song Before He Cheats. Classic.
Is it?
Good song. It's great.
It's iconic.
It's like you put it. It's like You put the headphones on and then you just hear that little bit. You're like, oh, we on, boys. We on. And Carry On Dawn takes us there. It's also got songs, as I said, such as Jesus Take the Wheel, We Are Young and Beautiful. That's where it is. And it also has a bonus track that was...
Is this country music?
Yes. And this was...
It looks like country music.
This also features a bonus track that wasn't on the original release when it came out on CD with the song Inside Your Heaven. So...
Hell yeah,
This is more
Gary.
questions for me if this is country music. How do you guys know about this?
Yeah,
It's for the girlies. It's country, it's country music for the girlies.
it's true. It's true.
Next up for the girlies, we've got Natalie Imbruglia with her 2015 album Male, which is actually a complete cover album, and she just covers songs by different men.
That's right, Natalie. Take them.
Take them down.
They're yours now.
So she does cover songs such as Friday I'm in Love by The Cure. I believe there's some Tom Petty songs, Cat Stevens songs, The Wind. Damn. But no, really cool album if you want to check it out.
Looks like he's got quite a grip.
I also love how it pretty much is exactly the same to her debut album from the 90s. Like, you know, it says Natalie Imbruglia on the top and she's looking into the camera.
Wasn't Torn a cover as well?
Yes.
I don't think she has original material.
She doesn't need to. She just makes them her own.
Anyway,
Does anyone know who sang Torn originally? Absolutely not.
give it in the comments. Let's go. I'll give you $5. No Googling. Anyway, next up, we got Depeche Mode, music for the masses. This is an incredible album and actually has one of my favourite songs of all time on here, which is Never Let Me Down Again. You may also, hold on, I'm holding it weird. You may also recognise the song if you've watched The Last of Us. It's the song that plays over the radio and his brother's reaching out to him. It's that song. Yeah, and I got very excited when it played. I was like, oh yeah, Depeche Mode. And my partner was like, what? I'm like, don't worry about it. It's a good time. What's up?
That's come through with goods. Torn was written in 1991 by Scott Cutler and Anne Previn.
Sorry, Jess, you're out $5.
That sounded copy and pasted to me.
He didn't know that.
Reverse check it. Put an eternity in. I want to see it. But look, if you're a goth girly or any kind of alternative electro, they really just played with a lot of electronica in the early 80s and with synthesizers. And they just really experimented and kind of developed the sound. So definitely check out Depeche Mode. Next up, we have Johnny Cash's Greatest Hits that was released in 1967.
So it doesn't have all of these greatest hits.
So it doesn't have Hurt and I'm Hurt.
Again, another cover though.
Yeah. So it's got things like I Walk the Line, Ring of Fire, The Rebel Johnny Yuma. It's just another kind of... Was he country? I don't think he was really country.
Yeah, he was.
He was?
Country rock.
Yeah.
It was different. It was different
Goth
in the
country.
60s.
Oh.
Yeehaw. But yeah.
Before country became about trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Look, anyway. Johnny Cash. We love him. Next up, another compilation album. Crazy. Is this one, which is Raised by Rap, which is pretty much a celebration of the genre as a whole and has some awesome tracks on it, such as It's Tricky by Run DMC. I know every word to that. Thanks, SingStar. Can I Kick It by Tribe Called Quest, Insane the Brain by Cypress Hill, New York State of Mind by Nas, and also has some newer stuff like Miss Jackson by Outkast and Streets by Doja Cat. It also has Old Town Road with Lil Nas and Billy Ray Cyrus. What more would you want? An album?
Nothing else.
Take my horse. Anyway. And last but not least, we have Control by SZA. This album was very popular a couple of years ago, around 2018. It was actually quite hard to find on vinyl. A lot of the variant girlies picked them up. They're like, delicious. So this is the first time it's been repressed since its initial release. So if you don't have this in collection, it's pretty much a mixture of kind of like sad girl bedroom pop mixed with a little bit of R&B and soul influences. So if you're a fan of SZA, of course, this album has songs like Supermodel and Drew Barrymore. Really great album. Definitely recommend checking it. If you don't have any collection, you can get it now.
Is the song Drew Barrymore about Drew Barrymore, or is it just called Drew Barrymore?
It mentions Drew Barrymore, but I think it more takes inspiration from Drew Barrymore's
childhood drug addiction.
Yes, a lot of coke. Coca-Cola! But yeah, really great album. Jump on it if you don't have any collection. But anyway, I need to get back to loading some more records, guys. I can't stay around. I'm so sorry. I forgot the hat that I was going to wear. Go to the website, search Kurumi. There's a cool Kurumi hat from BioWare.
bucket hat.
It's a sleigh. Anyway.
I'm going to need that mic back.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Never mind.
just go
Ooh,
back to
Dungeons
you.
and Dragons blanket. A snake. Anyway.
Anyway.
And we're back to our regularly scheduled programming. We are going to look at a really, really, really great Banjo statue from First Floor Figures. It is, of course, Banjo transformed by Mama Jumbo into a bee
let me
in
pick
the
him up.
infamous
Let me pick
level
him up.
Click Clock. Was it Click Clock Wood?
Yes, it was.
It was Click Clock Wood.
Click walk.
That's my
Click
favorite
walk,
one.
I can't
It had
speak.
seasons and the environment changed with the seasons. It was good. And before you went
And a
into
really
there,
good
there was like
base
some
as
really
well.
long grass and there was a bull and you had to get past the bull.
I like his wings.
It's cool, isn't it? They're all transparent and everything.
It's a really nice piece.
Mid
Like,
transformation, like
all of
just
the
become Big Banjo.
swirly magic is translucent as well.
It's
It's
really,
really
really
nicely
cool.
done. It's all
I
resin.
hope they do like all the transformations though, including the washing machine.
I really want the washing machine. They've done the alligator. They've
Snappy
done,
Banjo.
They've done this. I feel like they've done another one. I don't know. I just want the washing machine.
Yeah, so do I.
Because I've got the Banjo-Kazooie statue that they've done, but I want the washing machine.
Yeah. That'll go well with your Banjo and Kazooie.
Wishy-washy Banjo. I want him so bad. So it's cool.
It is really cool.
Wishy-washy Banjo was at the beach level as well, right? It was weird.
It was a good level.
It was weird.
Treasure Trove Cove, you mean?
Choice.
Wasn't it?
Wasn't he?
Wasn't it?
Do you mean Treasure Trove Cove?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was a washing machine there?
No, he wasn't a
Where
washing
was he
machine.
washing
then.
machine?
I
that
think
like-
it might have been
Was it the sludge level?
maybe Rusty Buckets
God,
Bay.
I hated that one. The big boat in the middle.
Yeah, that sucked.
I can't remember where
I
Wishy-Washy
think-
Banjo was.
I think the washing machine was maybe
What was on the
Rusty
beach
Bay.
level then?
I don't think he transformed in the beach.
No, I don't think he did actually. He should. You can fly really far though.
Yeah.
I swear, he transformed in every level. That was the game.
No, he didn't.
What? Of course he did. That was the game.
Not everyone.
We gotta go back and play some banjo, man. Refresh the old.
Somebody tell me
memories.
where the Wishy-Washy Banjo was.
I think it was Grunty in.
I think it was the beach.
I feel like it was.
My
Rusty
memory is
Bucket
the beach.
Bay. I really feel
Let us
like
know in
it's
the
like
comments.
in the boat somewhere. Anyway.
Treasure Trove Cove, that's where I think it is. Anyway, from Sideshow, we've got 2 new statues, and Bianca's going to tell you all about them.
Oh man, I am so excited about these. So we have Ghost Spider and we have Miles Morales, 2 sideshow pieces. These are super cool. If you check out the bases, they have this really cool like bird's eye perspective. So like obviously they're swinging over the city at nighttime. It is really, really cool.
Feels very pop-up booky.
Yeah.
Like they're all
Right,
stretched
actually.
out. And
Yeah.
The perspective's all wacky. It's cool.
Yeah, it is
Ooh, the
really,
train's
really cool.
Yeah.
And like the details in these are just insane, like from folds of like their suits and things like that. And they've even got scuffing on their shoes and everything, which is super, super
Even though
cool.
their shoes are not on the ground. That's crazy. Why do
They
you
go
need
on
to
the
walk
ground
when you can
sometimes.
swing?
You can't fight all crime from the air, yo. You
You
gotta
can.
get on the ground.
You can avoid it from the air. That's pretty good.
Well, true,
You
but
see,
they
they've been
have
just
to, they have
kicking
to
some real
fix
dirty
it.
criminals. And it's just been going off onto their footsies.
Miles also comes with a fabric hoodie and jacket, which is really cool. You can pose this. There is wire in here. You can pose the drawstrings as well, which is really cool. I don't have room to turn him around, but you do have the spider emblem
coming.
on the back here. You're going to have to come and take a look at it.
Yeah, you want to
It's
see the
really
spider
cool.
emblem. You definitely don't want to check out his butt.
And this is
Move
definitely...
that jacket. Where's my butt?
Oh, Miles!
Damn,
Yeah.
damn.
And this is
son.
definitely a woman's jacket because like there's no real pockets there.
Yeah, drag
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
drag
yeah,
them,
yeah.
Bianca.
We've also
Give
got...
out girls' pockets.
We also
Anyway.
have Gwen's backpack there with her drumsticks in
Pockets
there,
in the
which
backpack.
is wicked.
Is it fabric? It is not.
It's not fabric, unfortunately.
But you know what? Looks it. So, good. Full Blake.
It did. Oh, there's a little FaceTime moment.
Yes, so
Is that Miles?
exclusive to Sideshow, you can pick up this Miles piece with an alternate portrait of Miles Morales, and that is the exact head that she's having a video call with.
It's
which is
really-
a really cool little touch.
Really good detail and resolution for such a small face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they've done a really good
Looks
job.
really good.
But yeah, you're definitely going to want these in your collection. These are insane. They are very dynamic, really, really cool.
I just can't get over these bases. The
bases.
I
the
know,
perspective
right?
on them is wild.
It is so cool.
Oh, especially that train.
Because you
Also,
don't get a lot of swinging statues either. And
Yeah,
they've encapsulated everything so
Got
well.
the motion in it.
Yeah, and in a really artistic way. Like,
Miles
it's so
is-
sick.
Miles' inner thighs are wild too.
Yeah.
Wild. Oh,
There is
Oh.
so much
Oh.
like it's like plush
We're
pile
just gonna move
sinew
in here.
and muscles. It's just like layers and layers and layers.
I love the purple tones
Probably
on
not
the
the best
Miles
angle they've
cityscape. It's
Yeah.
Or was
They're
it
both
the
like
best
very
angle?
cool.
really
They've got
good.
that nighttime palette. It's really, really sick. And even like Gwen's hood is stylized to include like a bit of wind flowing through as she's swinging through the city. It's really, really good. Really, really good. I have that piece at home.
Nice.
I love
Bianca
it.
picked one up. And
Yeah,
so
yeah,
should
yeah.
you.
Of course.
So should you, fine viewers.
While I'm here.
From Hot Toys, we have some awesome new releases.
All
and
the
let's kick it
things.
off with the biggest thing on the table. It is, of course, the DeLorean from Back to the Future Part 2. The one where
so
Crispin
cool.
Glover wasn't in it, but they used a mask of his face and pretended he was. And it changed Hollywood imaging rights forevermore. Yes, it's best known for that, but it's also very well known for this flying DeLorean, where Doc Brown has upgraded the DeLorean from as it appears in Back to the Future Part 1 and makes it fly. The wheels invert. They actually do.
Yeah.
You can flip them back up,
Sick.
which is great.
Can someone
Comes with
articulate the knob, the gear
Yep.
shift?
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
was just doing that
gonna
before.
touch that and just
Ooh.
So good.
right on
Yeah.
the tip. And the lighting details on this are insane. Let's take a little tour. You got on the dashboard, you have lights. You actually have all the years that light up,
Just got
illuminate, which is really good. The dashboard itself, you've got
It's nuts.
like the speedometer and stuff are really lit up.
If you look into the back of it too, you can see the flux capacitor in action.
Which
Through the
here.
windscreen. There you go.
no.
More lights in there. That'll flitter and flutter. You have all of your standard car lights in play as well. Obviously, you've got your headlights, which illuminate really nicely. You've got your indicators and things like that that really pop. And if we go up the back, you've got your rear lights as well, which is really good. This is in scale with Hot Toys 1 6-scale collection, so you can actually get the Back to the Future Part 2 Doc Brown, Back to the Future Part 2 Marty McFly, and put them in this vehicle, which is really cool.
Did you mention the wheels too? Like how they
pop up.
Yeah. Very cool.
The display stand is insane. You can actually, posing on this angle is really nice. I'm just going to close these so you can get more of a look. And of course, articulated doors. The metallic finish on it's really nice. I think we had the Blitzway Ecto 1 on a couple of weeks ago, and this is a far more petite piece, but still on the same scale, which it's rare that we get two 6-scale vehicles in at a similar time, but this is obviously it's a much smaller vehicle, but still fits your figures as much as it would.
Would he fit?
Back to the Future Part 3, Marty McFly would indeed fit inside the Back to the Future Part 2 DeLorean. I don't know if we want to try that.
I think we do.
Well, let's talk about
if we
Marty
break the
before we
timeline?
do.
Dan, you'll be so upset if you mess with these poses before
Let's,
you try to figure off.
Let's talk about Marty McFly. Oh, should we say Clint Eastwood? This is Marty McFly from Back to the Future Part 3. He comes with his poncho. If we pull that up, you've got his armor plates,
That's cool.
which is great. You have his hat, his head, his bandana. Really well tailored outfit there. Spin him around. He's pulling his gun, which he's really good at because he plays a bunch of arcade games. Really good.
And he comes with his other brown coat as well.
And there it is. There's the DeLorean, which you can put the wheels down on this, and you can make him sit on the dash, but obviously you'd need some 6-scale horses to really get the full effect. I'm worried about this hat, to be honest, in trying to put him in. Also worried about the poncho. Also know how Sandy is actually clip this on. Is it? What's happening?
Is the hat material or is it like a sculpted?
It's sculpted.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sculpted hat.
All right, I'm gonna take your gun out, mate.
Careful. Bianca, can you go around the back and hold the DeLorean? I'm paranoid about that thing flying off when Andy goes to jam this thing in there.
I'm gonna insert it softly. His foot is.
He's gonna fall straight out on that angle.
Now I'm gonna put his hand on the steering wheel. And now there we go.
Oh, that's
Yay.
awesome. Oh, if only he had a
Very
revolver in
cool.
that hand. He's doing a drive-by. Hey!
Yeah.
Maybe he's going through drive-through and he's handing out payment.
That's actually fun. That's how you should pose it, actually. Get these two. This is great.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So good.
So yeah, really, really nice piece. Again, the Hot Toys articulation detail means you can, put this together in one awesome diorama display. Back to the Future Part 3 base actually comes with, as I said, the detailing on there, which is really nice. A little bit rough in this texture, which is nice. Let's take a look at some Iron Men that have come in.
So many are here.
So we have the Neon Tech Iron Man with the gantry. Now these do all light up, but Hot Toys are no longer packaging them with batteries to be compliant with safety standards in Australia. So we don't have the batteries here. They didn't come into packaging. We just don't have them lying around. So we haven't lit them up for you, but this is a really, really great piece. I believe there are light up aspects in the base itself, in obviously the arc reactor, and it's essentially Iron Man getting put together in this really, really sick neon striped colorway. Massive, massive piece, really intricate diorama.
There's heaps going on.
You've got articulated claw and things at the back. He's fully articulated. All these armor plates are really great. I believe you can pop up. No, not that one. Sometimes there's a head under them. This one doesn't have a head under it.
It's fine, it's fine. It does have luminous reflective effects throughout as well, which is another really cool touch in addition to the LEDs and everything.
I like it. The base is cool. You got some different textures. You got some like spot varnish stripe work in there. Just adds a lot of layers to it and how it catches the light, which is really nice. So that's a really fun one. Let's take a look at the Origins series, which takes a more comic book inspired aesthetic of Iron Man as he appears. A lot more smoother, less MCU based, less angles. And this is actually the second release in this sculpt. They have released a standard colorway before, but this is the stealth version. It comes with these really great translucent armor pieces, which are really, really nice. Still some nice metallic pieces in there as well to have some contrast, but I really, really like this. It reminds me of an old, the old IMAX or maybe my old Nintendo 64.
Ooh,
yeah, I can see that happening. But this is really fun. Really good display base, really well articulated. Does have die-cast elements to it. Really fun. Down here we have the Silver Centurion Iron Man from Iron Man 3, which you're going to need for your Hall of Armor collection. This is a buff Iron Man, and it's got a kind of a flared samurai style motif in how all these armor plates come out, which is really great. You can put the face plate on, or you can take it off and see there's Tony under there, a little battle worn.
That one has a head.
Lights up, arc reactor in the hands and a few different spots as well. Die-cast elements, really well built. Metallic paintwork, a really fun base. A little bit bigger to kind of take the weight of this piece. It is quite a heavy piece, and it is very intricate. There's a lot of these parts. All these little armor plates are uniquely articulated, and it's really good. I'm a big fan of that one. We have...
That looks like a real good one for the sand pit.
It is.
Oh, boy.
In the
that
Origins,
hurts.
another one in the Origins line, we have War Machine. Again, translucent armor plate here shows you all the nice detailing in there. Really nicely layered and catches light in different ways and just adds a little bit more depth to it. Machine guns, really nice matte finish on here, which is a stark contrast to kind of the silver white. The metallic silver work. Yeah, fun base. There's War Machine on it, so you know it's not Iron Man, it's War Machine. Yeah, I really like this line. It's a bit more designer toyish than simply just, hey, we're taking the character on the screen and made a 6-scale replica of it.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit more design and creativity around it, which I really appreciate. Bianca, you're stoked about this one.
Oh man, I'm very excited to talk about this Beastie Boy.
The Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boy. So, Carnage from Venom 2, of course. This is, obviously, he's a much bigger boy than the rest if you compare
But
him
still in
to
scale.
Iron Man.
Still in 1/6
scale.
scale. You might be thinking, hey, that's quarter scale. Nah, Carnage is just a big boy.
He's a very big boy. He's a monstrous symbiote, so it makes sense in that scale, right? He's very cool. He comes with magnetic tongues and everything. I picked the longest, slimiest one because that's very important.
Black.
And it is...
Black.
We've got really cool glossy eyes and everything here, glossy teeth, very important.
Magnetic head as well. He comes off really nicely.
Yeah, it was really, really good. We've got tendrils everywhere, lots of pointy things. You have all different interchangeable parts you can put on the tendrils, which attach here to his back. You have 3 spots to attach a lot of tendrils.
You pop out little bits, and then you put in other
There's
bits.
little bits here, so you can take these out
and
put the tendrils in, and you can attach all these little stabby ones. Of course, he has like scythe type things, is iconic to Carnage, and there's so many interchangeable stabbies you can put on his tendrils.
Can we talk about his
skin?
Can we talk about his skin? Can we talk about his disgusting, sinewy, sticky skin?
It is like a little bit of a sticky torso here.
It's got a bit of squish to it.
Very
It's
shiny.
so
yeah,
squishy.
It's squishy
And so shiny.
Very
it looks
shiny.
wet. It looks
Glistening.
so wet.
Yeah.
Ugh.
As is
Juicy
with the
boy.
symbiotes,
like a
especially in
bite out of that guy.
these movies, they are very slick.
It looks like rotten
They're very
meat.
slick symbiotes. But yeah, this is really cool, and it also comes with a little bust of Venom as well, with
Smash.
a sneeze.
Now we're
Tom
talking.
Hardy in there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it
Very
comes with a
cool.
Tom Hardy head. Does not come with a Woody Harrelson head.
No,
and
it
everybody
doesn't.
wants Woody head. Yeah, that's definitely.
Jeez. It does at least come with another Carnage head with his jaws closed, if that's what you prefer. He just has a real menacing looking grin on it. So there's at least that, and there's a ton of weaponry and things you can attach to his tendrils. So yeah, very, very cool.
Back into the somewhat adjacent to MCU, straight into the MCU, we've got some awesome new releases from some of the more recent properties. 1 film, 3 TV series, even though she's in Hawkeye, but this is based on Black Widow. We have Yelena Belova. Of course, it's Scarlet Witch's little sister. And this is a really fun piece. Really good likeness of Florence Pugh. And she's got a little pistol there. Florence Pugh Pugh.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I'm going to do the other one. Hey guys, it's Florence and the War Machine.
God.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Anyway,
Look at her, she's very
if you
cool.
remember this specific scene where she uses all of these accessories at the same time, I certainly do. Her staff breaks apart. There's 15 different interpretations of how you can pose her with a staff. She can pull it into
Jeez,
2
that's
bits.
cool.
There's zigzag elements, or you can just do it in 1 piece and look really badass there. She's got a pistol. She's got 3 little knives. She's got the vest that she gets from what's her name?
Natasha.
Yeah, Romanoff. Which is really good. Really nicely tailored outfit. She's got a kind of white snowsuit on this one, which is cool.
Yeah, very cool.
From WandaVision, we have the Scarlet Witch, not just any Scarlet Witch, it's the Scarlet Witch, featuring a really, really good likeness of Elizabeth Olsen. This one has a very, very well tailored and articulated costume. This cape is really good.
Yeah, look
It's
at
got
this
all these
detail.
really great details
cool.
on it. It's kind of got like a plasticky print on it. It's the way it catches the light's really interesting. But you do have sculpting elements in the side, so you can make her swish swish and fly through the air. You cannot make her cross legs. I tried to do the Darkhold. It comes with the Darkhold book actually, and the Darkhold book actually has pages in it. Let's flip.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's read it, shall we? What's the worst that could happen?
That's cool.
That's incredible.
There she is. The Scarlet Witch. And the book's cool and melty, which is fun.
Good Bernie.
And yeah, really, really well tailored outfit. Lots of layers to this, which does limit the posability a little bit, but once you get in a position, why would you ever want to move it? The hair is not rooted, it is sculpted, but they've done a really nice kind of like metallic sheen to it, so it actually catches the light and looks really glossy like real hair. It's probably the best sculpted hair I've seen on a Hot Toys piece, but it obviously isn't your standard because Sylvie's is pretty good as well. But just the tone, Hot Toys have done a lot of Wonder 6 scale figures, and the hair varies wildly in quality. Sometimes they've opted for rooted hair, sometimes they've opted for really blocky, kind of like just really thickly sculpted ones, but they've done this really well, and you actually have all these little small bits around the edge which make all the difference, because it actually does have a little an element of strands, which is really nice, and the way they overlap and intertwine is really, really nice.
It's really cool. And I just want to point out the effect with her magic on her hands too, how her hands go from solid to translucent.
You got the translucent resin there.
It's really, really cool.
It's really nice. It's not resin, PVC, but you do have, and the accessories do clip in, and it really does flow the color through really nicely. Base is really good, spot varnish detailing on that. I really like this piece again. I don't think I've spoken about hair in such detail on this show before.
It is very, very good hair.
It is very good hair. As I was saying, good hair as well. We have Sylvie from Loki. Her hair is good. She's got nice, got all these metallic gold or bronze little notes in there to kind of make it shine and sheen, as they've done with the Scarlet Witch. Really good likeness. Really nicely tailored outfit. She's got a coat, pants, and then some sculpted armor and stuff as well, which is good. She's got her little staff and a little magic effect there, and the broken crown of horns, which is cool. Yeah, lot of really nice paintwork on that piece. Accompanying that, we have Loki from the series Loki, where he has a shirt and tie. He's got his TVA belt. He's got his finely tailored pants. Real nice mid-century office look there. Really great likeness. And you've got a little holster on his back. He's got his sword with flames. He's got his magic effect. And comes with a couple of accessories. He's got Miss Minutes in 1/6 scale. Sorry, Miss
There's
Minutes.
a couple of Miss Minutes with different expressions,
Ooh,
actually, which is really cool.
And you've got a little computer with Miss Minutes on it, which
cool.
actually layered. So you've got Miss Minutes painted on the top layer, and then it actually pops out quite nicely in how they've done that treatment.
He also comes with his jacket as well that he wears in the series, and he comes with the collar when he gets in trouble.
And an actual QWERTY keyboard. They've actually put the letters on there. They've gone real in-depth on that. So yeah, really, really nice piece. Final one to show is, of course, from Moon Knight. We have Moon Knight.
Mark Spector.
It does not come with an Oscar Isaac head, which I am sad about, because Oscar Isaac is just a really great actor.
Smash.
So good at it. I would go. I would get inside Llewyn Davis for sure. I would.
I just want to appreciate the way Sandy set this up as well, with the billowing cape and the leap. Just man,
the Moon
good.
diorama element of this stand is really nice.
It's so dynamic.
It's most of the pieces that I think are going to be tailored are not. It does have kind of a soft PVC element here to hide the elbow joints, but it does look very fabricy. But most of it is actually plastic. You got some tailoring on the legs and the undersuit, and you've got kind of his cloak and cloth, which are really nicely worn out on the edges, and you've got some screen printing on there, which is really good. But a really, really nice piece, really dynamic. Again, nice base to balance out the fact that you've got this diorama element, and you're gonna want to make him leap into the air. He's got accessories. He's got a lot. It's a really nice piece from Hot Toys.
So cool.
My goodness.
So cool. That's one of my favorite Hot Toys, I think. That's insane.
Last thing we need to talk about is a couple of books that have come in. Let's just take a quick look through it. We've got a manga from Tokyo Pop of Assassin's Creed Dynasty, which is cool. Probably a lot of killing in that thing. We have Batman One Bad Day. It's about the Penguin.
Yay. Penguin.
Batman One Bad Day, about Two-Face. Oh, look at that.
That's a good cover.
Ooh, this looks cool.
Cooking
I
for
see The
Wizards,
Witcher.
Warriors and Dragons, 125 unofficial recipes inspired by The Witcher, Game of Thrones, The Broken Earth, and other fantasy favorites. So if you're a fan of medieval style fantasy environments and the food that they may eat, well,
Go back. What was that one?
the sage thing.
No, there was some kind of cheddar cottage beef soup pie or something. What the hell was that?
I don't know, Luke. It's gone forever.
I'm gonna have a look at that later.
Sausage
That
and
amazing.
apple flatbread.
Yes.
Leg of turkey with gravy, sage, and thyme. It's probably got a lot of like really nice Old English inspired recipes, so I would check that out. Miles's apple pie.
Mordor lava cake.
We've got some superhero multiverse unfolds. It's a little pop out book, and it just keeps going. It just keeps going and going and going.
That's cool.
And going 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 until it ends, and justice will prevail in the end.
That's sick.
We've got a Suicide Squad Get Joker book, and the graphic novel where Joker goes up against Suicide Squad.
The cooking book. Can I have a look at the cooking
And
book?
the making of classic film Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Well, it's the making of. Behind the scenes look, cast interviews, crew interviews, set photos, everything you'd want in a regular old book about your favorite Star Trek film. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
Nice.
And that's it. That's all, I think, right, Bianca? That's all we had to show?
Yeah, that's all.
We
It's prize time.
spoke about all the hot toys, right? I don't want to
It's
forget a hot toy.
prize time.
All right.
But what are we spinning for first?
Let's spin. We've got quite a few prizes to give away this week, so let's spin for the Loungefly backpack. I think.
Ooh, Eddie tribute, glow in the dark, rah, smash.
All right, let's spin for that.
Yeah.
Chrissy, wake up.
Wake
I
up.
don't like this.
Wake up, Eddie.
Brad Harris, congratulations! You won a little wee backpack featuring Eddie from Stranger Things. Send us a private message on Facebook with your name, your postal information, and your email address. We'll get that sent out. Let's spin now for the Hufflepuff pop art cover.
Just
Pop
quickly,
culture.
I found a thing.
Found it. Cheddar ale porridge.
No, pottage.
Pottage.
I don't know what pottage is, or potage. Potage? Cheddar ale potage with wild mushroom salad. That sounds
Sounds
interesting.
good. Cheese, beer, mushrooms.
What could
everything.
go wrong?
What could go wrong? Let's spin for this Hufflepuff pop art cover. Amanda Grinsteiner. I like that name.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a good
Amazing.
name.
You've won the Hufflepuff pop art cover. Please send us a private message on Facebook. Give us your name, that sick name of yours. Post information, email address. We'll get it sent out. We're going to spin for the Jack Skellington Pop Classics release.
Ooh.
And the winner of that is Christopher Lennon. You've won the Pop Classics Vault release there, which is really cool. That's what we advertised, right?
Yep, that's all the prizes.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not, because I'm going to give some more away.
Oh, what?
Let's spin for Toucan Sam.
Toucan Sam, woo.
You can win, Sam.
And if it lands on someone, we're just gonna keep spinning. Like this, we're just gonna
Sorry,
keep spinning.
Amanda. Cool name though.
Sorry, Amanda.
Sorry, oh, greedy. Get out of it.
Donald Lambert, you've won the Toucan Sand. Thanks for that. Next, we're gonna spin for the Inuyasha Kirara and Shippo.
Carrara. That's such a fun thing to say. Rara.
Troy Sullivan, congratulations, you've won that one. I'm gonna spin for the Killer Clowns to wrap it all up. It's the Bibbo,
Yeah.
final prize of today. Let's see who's gonna win.
Yeah. Such a good movie.
And it is Saxon Condello. Congratulations.
That's a great name.
You have won the Bibbo Killer Clown from Outer Space pop vinyl figure release, all pop culture exclusive items. And yeah, guys, just send us a private message if you won on Facebook, your name, personal information, email address. We'll get all those sorted early next week. Thank you for watching. This has been a week in review here at Popcultcha. I'd just like to say farewell to Blake, who is leaving us. Not forever, just to have a little wee boy.
Your baby Blake.
Yes, baby Blake.
Little baby Blake.
Yay, fatherhood. Yay.
So we'll have
a doodad.
We'll have a new camera person next week. I wonder who
Oh,
it will
goodness
be.
me. It's not rig time, is it?
Oh God.
Oh, the rig.
Oh, right.
Hey guys, it's been a week in review here at Popcultcha. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Andy Bianca. We've got Blake behind the camera and Luke running the show. We will catch you next week for another exciting episode. But until then, stay safe, happy collecting, and yeah, jump online to popcultcha.com.
Bye.
Bye.
Smash, smash, smash.